System disrupted. System restored.
Hiding from us was our Roosevelt Island. I heard she cut a deal to get an evac and fucked over Emily.
Nobody.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent down. Agent killed. An agent needs assistance.
Oh my gosh, JB, what the fuck?
An agent has left your group. Another agent is now in your group. Another agent has joined your group.
Vote to remove JB because he's not playing.
That style pattern? No. It's too much in-depth thought. No. So what's the solution? Like what's the process these days? Like obviously we can't there ain't no PGs. You know what I'm saying? No, what's the process? How long okay, well here's a process. You sweep 80% of the floor. Number one. I agree. Out the gate. Trim the fat. Everybody star, everybody can't be a star 100%. If you could not get likes on you in that crowd, it ain't even no superstars on this card. That means the lane is open for one of y'all to stand out. If you put a star on that card, you're nothing. Because the odds is gonna come. That's why we look like we look. We look like we what we look like years ago. Yeah, JB, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got to vote to remove, man, because he's not playing. Like, oh my gosh, I already sent it out. Nobody.
No, he said that Stutter was ass. Yeah, Stutter was ass. He's no Hey, but no, hey, before King and Eunice went on, he wasn't just beating the shit out of Lil Scream. He was beating the shit out the whole car. Came before him. It just shows so much of a level when that nigga was rapping. You know what I'm saying? That shit was
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's the debate. You can answer this question. We got one more fight on. That's the thing, Cosby, man. It's like a you know what I'm saying? Tell a nigga, say, you my big boy and let him shoot on film, right? And I let him go to the playground and get no run in. If we get in the game, we get cooked.
Kingdom Egypt needs assistance.
These niggas ain't tough. They're fresh. They're ego. They're not even real. Like when you pull that plug, this one did this. You can look at them. They don't even have the energy. But they have the material to get around you. And I want to give you the energy. That's it. The pump is dying right now. The game is missing 3 or 4 niggas. And that's it should be 3 or 4 niggas right now with the next 2 rolling. And you can do it step by step. You know, they you gotta they pay the bills to get to get that respect. We got ain't no big bump. You see another nigga coming with another big bump. You know what I'm saying? He breaking down. Ain't no big bump. That's what we
Vital signs critical.
he gotta get hurt. Now we get now we get the evil unit. He ain't playing for the rest of the. I'm gonna tell y'all something. And this don't mean nothing to him. This got never been to me or nothing like it. He ain't really he could focus right. I ain't gonna tell him he gotta break his, you know what I'm saying, freak of that or whatever. Maybe he gotta get in a fight or something. But he can fight. You know, but I'm saying he can hit somebody with that temper. Yeah, with that fever resistant strength.
Serious trauma detected.
Hey, D, I'm over here telling Pac, let him get take that strength down a little bit. Pac, like, no, let's fight. Anybody in the chat that's a female, when a man goes down on him, he's straight as a crap. Like for real, he will This next battle after that, that nigga gonna talk so good. He ain't gonna talk filthy to that. That nigga rip his shirt off. He ain't gonna do that when he inside that one. Come on, he ain't gonna be no gangster then. We all know this.
Oh my God.
I know that bitch hiding from us because of Roosevelt Island. I heard she cut a deal to get an evac and fucked over Emmerman.
Should have stayed on the island with us.
It's ready. Yesterday. Okay, so I didn't see the first guy, so I didn't get you know, he cooked on okay, so get he affection or get lower. Hey, easy. The road that was thrown at you, people can say whatever they want about the world. You didn't have time to fucking look. Easy. Oh, Herb, you said that, man. Yes, man. Yes, no. If you really, okay, so look. Easy is at the top of the mountain. Easy. Okay. So what was his problem? Was it like he went to, oh man, that nigga easy went through everything. Everything not just easy. Y'all taking away from me. That nigga grinded, man. That nigga wasn't easy. When he got to URL. From the beginning. I'm talking about when he got to URL. He was tested at that point. He put his work in though. So are these URL niggas most? I think Rich Fetty is. Most of them guys on this hard. If they are, most of them are URL niggas. That means they're gonna have a machine, a cuddle system,
assistance.
Y'all should be able to take it. See, I think the difference though is this though. When y'all was coming in, that was the beginning of the shit though. So everybody had a chance to kind of, it was, rap is not as popular or hype as it was when it first started. So right now it's oversaturated. They got so much influence from y'all. Some of them sounding just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Got to trim the fat.
Can y'all vote to remove, please?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
There's the middle of the mediocrity part. They all sound like one mediocre nigga. We go high era. None of us sound the same. None right. Was a must. It was required. You just don't rap like them. That's why y'all stand out. The ones, look, 80% of them niggas are using the same rap. It's dead.
Agent down.
They let it go. I mean, they still use it with a format that is 100% trash. Nobody's growing from the format. If you come to us, none of us was the same.
An agent has disconnected.
Like that, Magic, Big T, not Calico, not X Factor, none of us. I mean, they 100% right. Yeah, he's 100% right, but they get taught to be, they can't manufacture, man. So I'm not gonna just say I do believe URL practice this too, but they trying to turn battle rap into Amazon work to where everybody doing the same job. So they can sell battle rap just as a whole and not create no stars. So
Serious trauma detected.
Okay, now explain that. Okay, so as at Amazon, you can't stand up at Amazon and say these work conditions are unfair, y'all. Let's get them out of here. They're gonna say, get your bitch ass out. We got 2,000 people to take this spot today. Because it's just workers. Ain't nobody special in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? On the line. So many people just trying to get back
Another
to
agent has joined your group.
if you in a company where it's positions and shit, you know what I'm saying, and you have a certain skill set, you bring certain something to the company, they can't just let you go. That's why certain people just stand their ground and say, no, don't call me till y'all ready to give me what the fuck I told y'all to give me. They don't want to create that no more. So these battle rappers got to understand that. And maybe, and again, I'm not anti-URL. I got the app, all that shit. Maybe they need to step out on their own. You know what I'm saying? Or go through some of the processes. I think even East Church's process, I know people try to hate on him. He had a process where he found some new talent where a lot of people had companies and leagues for years and couldn't produce new talent that ended up being stars. Even the people he fell out with still got to a certain level and got a certain buzz. So we can't just, you know what I'm saying?
I like what you say. Everything you say is accurate. I got no none, because Easy has created that balance the last guys. One thing about fighters like me and Easy, we can look at a nigga and say, will he last?
For sure. They fight against the original. Like the nigga Cabo. I'm not saying Cabo's the coldest. He got everything y'all said niggas supposed to have. The will, the confidence, the promotion, all of that. And they go against it because they need him to fall in line or either you out.
Okay, but Cabo sticks with the dark side. That's
they get drunk.
Okay, all right, so look, let's do this. Every nigga that fits in that clicking crew, because we all know who the clicking crew is, none of your niggas shine. Y'all are the dumbest rappers on the planet because y'all want to sit in a box full of losers. You gotta get up under power and learn it. Like when you take a Capo, right? Capo could definitely learn. Like if I was coaching him every day, because his ability, like for one, he's trying to sell himself. His ability itself, if I was coaching him, he'd be 100% tighter, way bigger.
I could agree with
Yeah,
you.
because it's a style pattern. It's like, okay, let me show you this. Because the main thing that matters is do people want to see you? They want to see you over there. Everybody that's sitting with that clicking crew, none of y'all ain't shit. None of y'all are nothing.
That's because they just telling them, yeah, you can do it. They're not telling them how to do it. They gotta learn from the what you tell Bridge. You can't be mediocre. Shit, mediocre.
I told Bridge, let me say this quickly. You gotta be special. You can't be mediocre and concede a Yoda, a King Cobra, and no King Cobra sees Cobra.
An agent needs assistance.
That's what I told Roscoe. I'm telling him, I'm a king. I don't see cold in here. You can't tell me a nigga's cold. You can't. Now, Bridge, well, what you can do is ask that white boy Anderson Barrows why he's reading a book called How to Be Black playing on SoundCloud with his music. That's what you can do. That's what you can do. That's what all you soft ass niggas do. But as long as he holding that camera, you niggas don't chip out. You niggas,
Wow. Hey, but this the thing though, was crazy. I wouldn't even Rich went through that. It became Rich Rothstein. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of added on the nigga like that. And that's the thing. They had to bring all type of people to a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even when Easy was powering up, like I need to see him. I need to see him. You know what I'm saying?
because it made him better. He can say, you can match up with him. Regardless if you win or lose or argue or whatever, I can match up with it. I think the most. All the new guys that sit in that crew, and y'all know the crew, that other side of space where everybody's talking to friends, ain't none of y'all
Agent
gonna
down.
on that shit.
And they turned that shit to Amazon. You gonna be able to get to the next paycheck to make you survive if your shit go wrong. Even I don't like how he did these careers and he one of my, you know what I'm saying, top guys as far as just rapping and producing them punchlines what he do on a high level. They stop wanting to create the moments this shit. They don't want y'all to feel yourself or get no power for yourself. That ain't good for business. And I'm not, it's true business. I don't think it's wrong. You got some people who create other bosses. You got some people that maintain workers. You know what I'm saying? If I'm only getting 15, 20 bricks, and I see a nigga hustling, well, I'm gonna work you, and he get up to where he cashing out to you. He right there with me. But the type of boss I am, I'm gonna try to steer him to the dog. You know, most niggas gonna start raising the price on him to get him back up. You know what I'm saying?
You should want the understudies to outgrow you. That's because every person supposed to get stronger.
No, but it ain't you ain't supposed to. I'm like that, but some people are screwed and they gonna raise the price. I need to keep this nigga in his place. That's why some
Okay,
people
all y'all niggas. Okay, so this is what we can conclude it. Most of the guys
Look,
like
we got one player sitting in the back not
They
playing,
got human remains.
most of that
Every
Christian
and
organ
y'all
people,
not
needs
trying to
to
kick him.
process.
most of y'all all
Division
in the
agents.
huddle with a
There's
bunch
no
of
way
other
the Outcast could have
can't
taken
fix
on the
this.
entire squad in a
Ain't
fair
nothing he
fight.
can do. He can
Not
spot too.
possible.
Like I can spot, and he can spot the power. But it ain't nothing. No, most of that car where you are real though. Why y'all keep saying it? If you on the other side of the screen, you
My
in that
gosh, bro. Get him out of here.
You say after units, we gonna say after units.
Vital signs critical.
Yep. Right, and then you got Moab, Ric LaFleur, Rich Fetty, V Gotti. I don't know if he is or not, so you could be right on that or whatever. You got King. You got just it was kind of like half and half. Okay, so that's still bad. Yeah, it's still bad. Yeah, because when y'all wear that jacket, and I'm gonna tell y'all
I
something.
don't know what's going on here, but somebody needs to kick this man ASAP.
You gotta mean something. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm a part of URL and that's it. I'm gonna be in the study your craft."
Vote to remove.
Because a nigga like me would have told you, because I don't
An
think
agent is no longer in your group.
Thank you.
the niggas y'all kneel to and suck and praise. I made them leave. Ain't none of y'all gonna beat my stats. So therefore, when I hear y'all product, I can tell you, hey, turn it up.
Another agent is now in your group.
Yeah, because I'm thinking at it from an extreme here. Because I think extreme. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't do that. That's dumb. You'll die if you're doing that. Because I'm thinking, okay, with me being a granddaddy, what I look at you as a threat, if I don't look at you as a threat, you ain't shit. My brain can be gassed.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I was watching the Vincent, dog. I didn't feel the chills from a nigga rapping until she started rapping. You know what I'm saying? It did kick it. And it was like that. So, but you don't think that the process, these type of processes start with a church's tournament, with Doc doing this? Because guess what we talking about on this good Sunday? We talking about raps because of the stage that was set. Wasn't Summer Madness enough? You said what? What? Yeah. Right. For sure.
Online computer.
Oh, got one. Hold on.
Great. You can use the computer
Got
to
one.
the comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team.
We
If
should
there's
be
any shape
talking
they miss
about
her.
8 or 10 of them. Like, hey, nah, dude was hard.
Connection
And dude,
established.
you can't just isolate it
Hello?
to these two
Can you
niggas.
hear
Some
me?
rebuild, though,
This is
Some
Manny Ortega
rebuild.
with the division.
Manny, thank God. It's Maya. I'm all that's left on our team. We couldn't get
Like,
the
your
node
flash
back
kind of
online.
like that a little
I
bit
salvaged
easy.
some
They just
equipment
ain't
that would
some
get
of
the
them
White
break
House
through.
node connected to the national network, but before I could get back, those crazy fucks showed up. You gotta get me out of here.
As far as your plans, she was like what, right before you or right after?
You have
All right.
Okay, all right, so look, let's go with that class right there. That class still ain't shit. It's still just you in the front for real. However way you want to put it and dress it up. Yeah, they made their names, but would you pack an event off one of them niggas? No.
When they rebuild right now, the game got so fucked up. It's in the rebuilding stage. It's like it's after the apocalypse, man. After the apocalypse, it ain't just gonna be no up and running McDonald's and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Right?
So what happened? So was it a level 5 hurricane or something?
Hell yeah, all that shit happened. Everything crashed, man. They oversaturated this bitch with caffeine, which I don't think was a bad situation, but they oversaturated. It wasn't no proper development. Then you got some of the artists, including the Easy, that broke away. They said, okay, let me continue this shit, but then got attacked. I don't give a fuck if they don't like him or whoever personally, but they start attacking y'all who could elevate and change the game to stop it, just to press it,
you
because
have
they
been
need to
promoted
keep
to
control
group
of it.
leader.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. That's what it is. So now it got to be a revolution type shit. And I like
Another
that.
agent has joined your group.
I witnessed the Christian the tournament and situation. That's what's needed. That type of shit. Set the stage and make niggas fuck up.
Those fighters can't be there though, fact. Because I mean, you could make the stage. Okay, let's switch it around. Let's say you take off all of us that was on Summer Madness 1 and you put these niggas on it. The game dies, man.
No, but it's not gonna end up just these guys, because when moments like this, somebody was watching and they liked the reception that King and Eunice got. Some young nigga who we ain't even heard of yet. They watching, they like that. Oh, that's exciting. That's the problem. Battle rap ain't popular no more. You know what I'm saying? We got all us diehards who just gonna be in this shit because we gonna be in this shit. But moments like this is we don't even know who watching right now. Somebody might be 12, 13 years old, and in 3 years, they're a phenom. You know what I'm saying? So to keep these moments, we gotta rebuild. We gotta just keep on.
All right, so check this out. Is it easier for your chain to shine in a room full of chainless niggas or a bunch of niggas with chains on?
A bunch of chainless niggas.
All right, so last night was a bunch of chainless niggas. So it should be more niggas standing out. It shouldn't just be these.
No, but we just said it's oversaturated. But if you gave Unison King, they just do. So it's not like they was just, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. It's not like they just was shining because nobody else wasn't. They was actually good. I think Yansu was good. I don't like the matchup. Matchups is important. I don't think he should have been battling out. I think Hassel should be battling some of y'all that could give him a problem. You want to battle people like John and shit, and I think he's ready. Okay, in front of Al, but the battle itself gonna stink. You know what I'm saying? It don't even make sense.
How long has the handsome guy been here? Like I'm not looking at the thing about the game is get a nigga like John outside you guys. The notion that you get the show that he put the people show that you right to get the thing. Absolutely. John is like come outside there like that matchup is important, but once you accept the matchup, I don't want to hear matchup is important no more to get stuff.
No, I get it. But this what I'm saying, right? Sometimes you just gotta take who in front of you. I don't want to say that because you don't. But what I'm saying is some matchups is just like with some of y'all. I'm just saying some of y'all from back in the day when y'all ran into a DNA or a Sharon or whoever else. It's just an enigma. It's not. You're just not gonna look good. It's you know what I'm saying? Because I can't really do what I do against this motherfucker.
Okay, no, facts. Now look, you thinking from business wise. We thinking from the fighter. My first battle from the fighter. Well, look, let me tell you. My first battle to the world was SB. He was not known, and URL was not created. He was fried the boy.
Yeah, you talking about a different era. Y'all niggas was killing. We had about a different shit. Y'all niggas like y'all liquor stove coming into the battle.
Listen, it ain't y'all niggas was killers. Bird was. Because he was took him down.
It wasn't just, but what I'm saying is I'm talking about y'all breed back then, though. Y'all breed, it wasn't going to never be, 15, 16 of y'all battling and only 2 of y'all look like killers. Y'all was going to be talking shit to the other killers after the event. Nigga, I need to see you. You did that over there with SB. You did this over here with Noah. Nigga, I need to see you. You just
and then I said, and my next battle was going. And I just kept going. It's so good. Here's the thing. If he ain't shit, you gotta make him look like he ain't. That's in all fields. That's if you watch him. You gotta make him look like you. He can't be close.
I agree. I agree with what both of y'all said. Okay, tell me, do Willie Crawford got a great resume? No, he don't. Okay, so his best dance partner he's supposed to see was Earl Smith, and it happened too late, even though he dominated him. I feel like he would have dominated him, no matter what. So they was ducking. He didn't have nobody who he could really show him really that nigga to put together that resume to be over the all-time greats. That's why he ended up having to just, I'm gonna go all the way up to Canelo, work my way up there, and do something great to put a stamp on my career because everybody ducked me. I didn't have nobody to fight. Now he made some of them niggas. I mean,
he stopped the last 10 of his last 11 opponents.
Name them though. They say he did and he didn't stop. Oh, he didn't stop.
That's the argument though.
No, he didn't stop him though. He did not stop him. He didn't stop him. When he got to that competition, started going up in weight, he didn't stop them.
They stopped Sean Porter. Sean Porter never stopped.
No, you talking about, that's not, you said his last 10. He didn't stop Matt Jamal. He didn't stop Canelo. He didn't stop none of his last 10. What are you talking about? He stopped Earl.
No, listen.
He said, what is he talking about?
He did not dominate. Was who? The last 10? The last 8 niggas? From Matchermoff on down, Benavidez, all them niggas he was stopping? Them niggas could not continue. That means
Gamboa made his knees buckle, man. We not no boxing, man. We not act like.
I know it. Hey, look, Gamboa made his knees buckle. Hey, guess what? Shane made his knees buckle.
Yeah, Sean Porter was getting with him. He got him at the end when they told him, you down? No, this is my point, though. I don't want to lose the point. The point is this. To see how good somebody is, y'all had a breed of killers. So we was going to see the best out of y'all because the field was good. It's just like if the NBA just whacked, we're not going to see the best out of the best player in the NBA if they're not playing against the best. That's just what I'm saying. We saw Bud. Hold on. We saw Bud at his best fighting against a crazy champion like Canelo going up in weight, and we saw him beat Bud because he had to be Pete Bud, or he got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't have to be easy, man. You did. This is what I'm telling you. If you come, you made the point I'm making already. If you saying the field is weak, but we need to get rid of 80% of them, that 20% fighting those 80% ain't gonna look good. It's not gonna make their skills sharper. You play a nigga that's trash in chess, your chess game gonna be kill his ass then, kill him dead. That shit sounds good until the Jets just get lazy because it's hurt. Kill or be killed. If he ain't shit, put him down. I got an interview with Bud right now and I asked him, do you drag niggas out so they ain't shit? You know, he said, I'm gonna pay for it. Put him down. He's mad at that, but that is Bud. No, we can't say that's Bud Crawford and say that's not Bud Crawford. Nobody said it's not Bud Crawford at all. Okay, look. Sean Porter, right, has never, ever been stopped. Only one nigga stopped him on his way. And that was Sean Porter did. Okay, if your daddy saying that's enough, he trying to say. Okay, then, so I'm just saying, I don't know this shit, bro. You can't just talk to me, man. Shit like that. Look, but his daddy got up and said, no, I'm ready to still go, so he could have made it through the fight. He didn't stop him with Earl. He didn't stop him with Earl Smith. No, he did. He told him keep fighting. He said, you can still do this. Him and his dad was into it, Verb, and you know this history. His dad was into it, and his dad was like, you're not listening to me. I'm stopping the fight. Not because Sean Porter was so hurt. Sean Porter got up. He was ready to go, man. He was on the canvas when he got dropped. Like, bitch. He got up and ready to go. He was still going to go, man. He was dropped twice before that. Right. And let me tell you a punchline story, right? When they said that he was up on the card, and they told Bud in round 9, hey, bro, hey, he up on the card. He said, how? Okay. And when it stopped, and when it turned up. Right. No. Did he stop him the same round? Of course. Of course, he stopped him the same. No, but his dad stopped the fight, Verb. It's just like when Floyd told Tank he was down on the unofficial, and he had dropped Mario Barrio, stopped him twice, and Tank was like, how? He went out there and finished the job and actually stopped him. Mario Barrio can't get up. That'd be a good example, but Sean Porter got up. His dad stopped the fight. Okay, because didn't like that he wasn't listening to him, man. Did his dad stop him with Earl Spence? No. Did his dad stop him with any other nigga in his fight? No. Okay, so that one nigga he fought, he saw something that, hey, I love my son, can't do it. I mean, if that's it's no way for us to know that was his fault. I just know Sean Porter was coherent up and still ready to go and potentially could have finished the fight like he did with every other fight because he's never been stopped. He's never been stopped because he couldn't physically go on. That's what I'm saying. Fighters naturally want to die in the ring, yes or no? Of course. Okay, so it's on your coach to say, hey, this ain't the fight. We looking at it from another perspective. Every fighter, when they get stopped, you think, you just saw the interviews and what he was saying, what he just said. It wasn't
Identified as
so hurt.
division agents.
There's no way the Outcast could take out an entire squad in a fair fight. Not possible.
If a nigga tells me, hey, Bird, they think that he really clowning this round, and I go and blend him up the next round, that means I'm different from him. That's not it. And Sean Porter said it out of his own mouth. Hey, Bud will probably do it before the fight because he matches with it. When you get in there, like, so if we take battle rap with the same eyes, right? When you're in front of a nigga who's a killer, that's gonna show you who he is.
System curtailed.
You go to the bathroom.
It's gonna be hard to sharpen.
All right, you gotta wait. Let me finish this round, and I'll take you outside. I'll put you on the leash for a second, buddy.
You was rapping back then. 80% of the field was not ass. It was killers out there other than you. That's what I'm saying. You know how many of us didn't make it? I don't know the stories of the niggas who didn't make it. We do. You know, Johnny out the prayers and stuff. And niggas like niggas was getting put off that floor that was wrong. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because they at that time you were
Online computer detected.
Great. You can use the computer to sync Isaac with the comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team. If they're in any shape to answer.
King against one of them 80%.
Connection established.
What was King's
Hello?
last opponent?
Can you hear me?
King
This
is
is
not
Manny
going to
Ortega with the division.
put him in front of Cortez for the reasons they
Maya.
state. which is
I'm all
smart.
that's left on our
You gotta
team.
keep putting
We
the
couldn't get the
comments in
note
front
back
of people that's
online.
gonna sharpen their
I salvaged
swords.
some
Okay,
equipment.
That's why
The
you
White
said
House
we gotta
isn't
trim the
connected to
fat.
the
So
national
that way,
network, but
it don't
before I
matter
could get
who's
back,
in front of us.
those crazy fucks
You
showed up.
just said it. I'm not
You gotta get me out of here.
these niggas because he's so comfortable.
well, that's on his management then. His
I'm not
management.
saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not. But you can't sharpen your sword if you saying 80% of the field is air. You can't. No, you play chess. If you play niggas who can't play chess, your game go down, bro.
That's true.
If I'm fools mating niggas with that and do it, I try not to even use that open, and I don't even care if I know the work on the nigga. It's gonna make me dull. You know, when that bitch feel like I'm a play.
Now I hear your argument more than that. Because guess what? Even with me, if I don't think he that good, then you ain't gonna turn it on like that.
Why you think the championship team, the team that's about to win the championship, sometimes play the last place team and they lose? Because it's hard to build that fire inside of you. You're not scared at all.
So
You're not worried. You don't respect them at all.
Which one would you bet your money on facing a top level name like mine? Which one of them out of these niggas you saw yesterday, you would bet your money that, okay, tell this, you would bet a girl you really like to never see her again and he gets
Not one of them. Okay, but that's the closest is king, though.
okay, we almost don't count, nigga. Almost.
No, it don't. But that's, yeah, I wouldn't at all.
You said I wouldn't bet on none of y'all to get you bet back. None of you.
Right.
Okay, because they don't know shit yet. We looking at me as an old fighter who used to do that. I'm looking at it like I would have took him here. He's not gonna be shit here. He's uncomfortable here. I was looking right at it because I did it so many times. I'm looking at these guys like nobody here got that.
Well, let me ask you something. Did you learn from your wins and losses?
No, I didn't have look. I do remember. See, you gotta big dog of my arena.
Agent out of action.
I led.
You still went in there and killed like you said, but you learned from your wins and your losses. We saw you on the ropes with Charlie Gibbs and Shine and these different people, but it didn't take away because you in there with killers. You can lose against the killers as long as you in that bitch swinging and fighting and you. And sometimes they caught you with that turn of blessing.
If I was on stage and it was some booing or some wild shit involved, I slept fine. If a nigga beat me head up at full ground, that's when I sleep with a headache. That's when. If it's a bunch of y'all booing and hating and shit like that, I sleep with that.
That's part of it, Bird. You was a role player, you did.
No, but listen, that part is out of my control, is what I'm saying. It's out of my control because they react.
You know what? Let me concede that point and just add and say, well, that's the same thing. If a nigga can't get booked with something that's gonna challenge him, and he booked with the rest of the 80% that you saying ain't shit, then that's beyond his control.
Well, these niggas love to hate.
Our rep ain't love. It's not love.
The niggas we saw last night, you think they're one to love?
I think they more on the unknown. Nobody really gives a fuck except the diehards just peeking in.
So they don't get any emotion. Is that what you're telling me?
Right.
Okay, so y'all, these niggas mean nothing.
We waiting to see if we want to love or hate them. They got to do something spectacular for us to love or hate them. You know
From the
what I'm
moment I walked in on that stage,
Can't
I
hide
was hating
you talking. This is so good.
I want to get like them. I want to get proud of it. Like it.
Like every rapper ain't gonna be Lil Wayne or Jay-Z, man. That's not. We just talking about them elevate. They're not gonna be Bird or Mook or Luther. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, ain't no free though. So we get to no caffeine money every
You know, like it's different. I don't think J. Cole is that crazy of a lyricist like this generation. Lyricist. And that's what that looks like for them. So as long as they just gotta be developed properly to see whatever it is they gonna become, man. Okay. You don't understand it just like our grandparents didn't understand us when we were kids like that. Like that shit.
Okay, so basically you saying how much more time they think?
It's not even about the time, it's about the proper procedure, man. I think some of y'all wanna help. I think for the sports is working against these niggas becoming stars.
If they own masters. Yeah, they own masters of because now what you said made sense. If your master wants to keep you at a certain position, don't give them that.
As a worker, they want to maintain workers, not create other bosses. Create stars. Y'all became like wildfire. They continue your price. You know when motherfuckers fight trying to take his chances off? It's destruction. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the X and people like that. That's not holding that shit in. Teach them to they're not trying to teach y'all to make it good enough so let's fill this out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No. That's right on that aspect. Yeah. Now you talking. See, the good thing about what we saying is you looking at it from business.
I'm safe for now.
looking at it from the
Please
fighter,
hurry.
but we're both right.
Help is
Because
on the
what
way,
you said
Mike.
is even more
Sit tight and just try to
because
stay
I
calm.
want y'all to be good. I want y'all to stay stupid and stay in these circles and not know shit. Cause I can't
Because I can tell y'all like that. I can't, you know what I'm saying? If I get you to the point where everybody outside of me, they come here, want to do a deal with you, you're going to start feeling like, why the fuck I'm going to stay here?
which is insanity. Oh yeah, also too, time out on the place, facts, you know, not too much. Nicky Fast got an interview where he said that African Bambaataa brought her to the studio with a 16-year-old little underage boy, and he also knew that Bambaataa had a book full of
Immediate medical assistance needed.
shit, and he never said nothing about it.
Oh my God. This man, he had an interview like this.
He had an interview and he said, Africa Bambaataa, everybody knew what was up with him, invited him to the studio. He went to the studio, it was just him.
That is wow.
And a little under. Okay. He said he also knows that Africa Bambaataa had a book, a little black book of little boys. That's what he said. I'm saying that.
That's not surprising with battle rap. He was also
And
he somebody redemption going on.
and guess what he said?
He said that way.
So if Africa Bambaataa is free, and he brings Mickey to the studio, and it's a young nigga, that's what y'all are.
I'm not putting it.
That's just me being who I am. I'm just saying, what the fuck y'all on?
And battle rap, I don't be surprised by shit like that. Motherfuckers support the craziest shit ever.
If I walk in this place, first I'm gonna walk in this place, what we got to do with a young boy? You think
The fairy is free.
no, this ain't that. Well, that's just that also goes into that though. But here's the thing with what we said today. You're right. I'm right. Easy finding talent. The thing is, I'm projected to 100% be dead by today. 100%.
Vital signs critical.
If circle on one time, that'd be one event. But it's not
You gotta put out the flames. I don't know if Maya has any fireproof.
Like did last night. It's not the end all be all fix, but it's a start. The fact that we having a conversation again. When the last time we had a conversation on whether it could be something or not, based off us listening to raps. I tuned in hoping to hear something that was gonna
Ah, come here. Why you running? Yeah, you don't want to come back in over here? Okay. All right. Somebody gonna get you.
Anybody else who do an event, we could be talking about y'all if y'all would have paid the promotion, huh? We could have been talking about this morning.
or chill the fact, because when we look at certain leagues or just certain movements, we see motherfucking 200 rappers that they saying all of them cold, and that's impossible. All of them can't be cold. You know what I'm saying?
The hoes ain't even trying to trap these niggas.
It might be 8 niggas, 6 niggas that's really like that, but they just pushing everybody at the same time. Like, you can't do that.
Man, the hoes ain't even trying to trap these niggas.
Someone's trying to break in.
Star hoes is trying to trap us, man. They don't even want these niggas, man. So when you got that on, it's like, no, that's fucked up. That means they're not real rappers. They're horrible rappers. Terrible style, terrible thought pattern. I got them overall as a D+. That's the whole thing. I saw a D+. I can't see it no other way.
Look, I'm gonna give you an example, right? So say somebody put you in a room and they show you, you know, 1,000 women and say you got to, you know how like on Rush Hour we said you can pick who you want to massage for, man, one of them.
That's right.
You literally just gonna look at if you're gonna be overstimulated and might make a rash decision just to get the fuck up out of there, to get the decision over with. Now they put you in a room full of 6. You really study. You really looking at what they got on.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? How they chew they gum. You know what I'm saying? If they got real hair or not. They paying more attention, locked in your assessment. They oversaturate us, so we kind of overwhelmed. Like, you know what? I'm not about to skip that. Scroll. Now motherfuckers gonna go to TikTok and shit just to hear clips. Because they don't want to be overstimulated and overwhelmed by all of this music.
Right.
They poison on it.
He's right. He is 100%. If you put a bunch of chicken nuggets on the table, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you go get them from Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, the grocery store, and you put them all on the table, it's just nuggets. A lot of them, they just give some, there's too many nuggets on the board.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
It's an abundance of so therefore now this goes into one of y'all niggas was gonna be a chicken sandwich or a cheeseburger. Right, and that's so I agree with you. That's what I'm saying as the stage was set. So now think how many rappers who watch aspiring rappers who looking at it like you just from a different position and like, damn, I wish I had that opportunity. I wonder if it's gonna be a Just Business 3. Or let me try to get in the tournament. I would have shined more. Just learn something from watching this or hearing any of the other battle rappers talk about this. They listen to y'all talking, they learn it right, not just because of the situation that happened. A process to start, like, you know what I'm saying? You start seeing people trying, it might not happen overnight. It might not happen in the next month or two. It might not happen in the next year. But I feel like the moment the process started, they don't keep getting stalled. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to run y'all off. See, that's clear. Listen, man, if this don't happen, I'm done. Like I said, if the best don't come out, I'm done. Yes, you're done. There is nobody. So that's gonna come out and play with them. Right. They don't think. Look, it wasn't even no hoes at none of them events you play on with the hoes on. It ain't nothing there. The hoes don't want these niggas. If the hoes don't want to trap these niggas, there's nothing there. Nothing. The girl should be thinking, I need to get one of these niggas because they stupid, they talented, let me get one of these. They don't even think like that. So it's simple. Look at y'all circles, look at who you are. When you go back and watch us, we move in our circles. And that's the difference. I can't even argue. I wish I could argue with you, but some of these niggas don't even give a fuck what they got on. And a nigga don't gotta have on designer or none of that shit, but you gotta have, like, we gotta know, okay, that's so I don't give a fuck if it's a Tay-Rock big hat. You know what I'm saying? If it's a bird, the way, you know what I'm saying? How we describe y'all, we describe y'all, attributes. You know what I'm saying? They look, you know, it's certain things. They look like fans. They look like fans. Right? They don't run off that stuff. A star is born. A star is not created. Some of the workers, when you walk into Amazon, and I don't have nothing against Amazon, y'all. I think y'all Amazon or nothing. It's just an analogy. You walk into Amazon, everybody doing the same thing. They're hustling for a halfway decent paycheck. It ain't great, but it ain't the bottom of the barrel, and they get overworked and underpaid. But it's quick. You can get in on it. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no real room to grow and elevate in the company on Amazon. And that's what they do. Right? What they working for. Your shit is on here. It's nothing you can do. You need a balance. You know what they are. First thing you need is promotion. Where is your promotion? Yeah, they ignore that. Get promotion. That's good. What's the most important? This rap will not mean nothing. It's like they don't like all niggas that show rap, which is crazy. They even ran like Harlem Legend and people like that off. The people who cause energy in this bitch get loud. They try to chase all y'all about this motherfucker. I guess I should say all. They don't like loud. They don't like quiet and not loud. It's submissive. So what you do is you go to the people that make the most noise and you pay them to promote your event. Then after on the day after, we're talking about loud shit. We're talking about this. We can shift it because it might have been good. I think it was like 3 or 4 cars yesterday. It might have been better guys in different.
Sheesh, no drop. All right.
Somebody gotta start being smart and saying, how do I get my guys seen?
You got one? Nice.
Where y'all end up at.
Wait until tomorrow. They're gonna fix it.
Yeah, they're gonna fix it tomorrow. Yeah.
That's not gonna happen like that. Y'all gotta create your own thing.
I'm gonna be here until they fix it. I'll tell you that.
It's just like even in blogging. The one thing I came to the league on from the beginning. In recent times, look, I made the factory concept. We spent money over here.
Oh, we're going right back to 4.
They got some type of
We're going right back to 4.
Some type of bag, and we willing to spend money on good product. So whether you got merch, a battle rap event, or whatever, I've concentrated this group of people right here. It could be 200-300 people. That's gonna be better than 5, 10, 15,000 people on another platform who 95% of them in the bootleg. You know what I'm saying? Stream. But they're afraid to start at the bottom or the beginning with somebody or with people to build up because they want to look popular more than they even want to get music. Here's another thing that you just said that made a lot of sense. It's only when you got people when you have a fan base and it has a brand on it, that's power.
Like mine is the set. He got the beehive. He has the trenches. He has the factory. Nobody else has that.
Yeah, it's because they just all want to be popular. Look at me, look at me. Popular, it ain't no direction.
It's no direct. So you're gonna fail every single time. You're gonna fail because you don't even have enough.
You do know 3 and 4 is the same
Yeah.
drop rate and everything.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just,
Yep.
just 4 is a little more harder.
Yeah, just a little bit. Reset tokens. Let me reset. Here, we're gonna go to 3. Then we'll go back to 4. Fuck it. Said I completed a challenge mission. I don't know what that was. Jeez.
You don't have it. So when you static it, so like let's say you static reverse, that means my people don't spend their money.
That's 100% right, and that's not even me. This ain't even what I'm about to say. What I'm about to say, this ain't trying to even big me up. But if I can sell 100 pay-per-views or 100 tickets, that's gonna make me more valuable than the majority of the artists in the rap field. And it should be like that.
No,
I'm not saying I'm more valuable. I'm saying they should be putting in the work to make sure that they don't fall in that category of a blogger or a fan being more valuable than them. Because a fan that just brings 6, 7 of their homeboys or homegirls is gonna be more valuable than them because they ain't bringing them.
Yeah, well, see, here's the value. This is where you start with value. Value is based on what you're selling. Okay, if you can sell more tickets than a rapper, you're more valuable than a rapper. Right. There is nobody else that has fan base that's name. No, they don't have. So when you go to war with one, you stop all their money. They're not shopping with you at all because they see you going against somebody they fuck with.
Right. They people bullshit a bit and steal from us.
There you go.
The factory ain't buying that shit no more.
And then I bring my people over to his house and ain't none of us buying. So now you got groups of people, and then he comes over there and now it's 3 groups of people that's not spending your money. It's 3. So that means you only gonna fail.
And we making sense though. It's not just resistance with no rebel without a cause. The logic is there too behind.
Yeah. So let's say for instance, a person is going at me, you, and he at the same time, right? That's 3 people that's not buying it. Your money's gone.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
Your money's gone
because I got the credibility of my audience. You got the credibility of yours. You got the credibility of his. So,
you know what I'm saying? And the only other way was like that was contact.
And the thing is this though. The thing is this. You can tell the difference with I don't give a fuck who don't fuck with me and because it don't stop nothing. So they give a fuck whether it's you or Easy, whoever else. They give a fuck because it does affect something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't get that logic, man. I don't
it's all, man, first rule, and I'm telling y'all from eyes I've seen, the first rule, you gotta be next to a power source. You gotta sit there and play the game right. You gotta sit next to power. Once the power's gone, you're gone. That's the dumbest shit on the planet when people like you. If you
would know it though, Vert, the motherfuckers was sitting there waiting on certain to come to spaces. And not saying nothing's wrong with the fans doing that, but they wanna. It's just like a motherfucker say they don't fuck with you. It's people in this bitch right now peeking in this motherfucking anonymous. Everything you say, want to be connected to the shit, or they connected to you before. You feel like that looks more shinier over there.
Run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Say OVO. This shit fucked me up last night, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Please do not move the carts. I'm here. You went over there, you went over there and died, and then you realized, all right, you died. All right, there we go.
Human remains detected. Identified as division agents.
There's no way the outcasts could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight.
It wouldn't matter what nobody else did. At first, it's like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go fuck him. We'll go fuck him.
See, and this is what people, this is what they try to say now. You ain't correct, okay, you don't know I'm a great fighter, that's cool. I feel like I am in my life, in my cipher, right? If you don't, then why you so motherfucking mad or worried about what the fuck I'm doing here? It don't affect you. It don't make sense either way.
It does affect you. Yeah, so that's why I never get mad. I always be like, all right, cool. But then, okay, but it ain't no flip. It ain't no touching the hand once you already said fuck it. You said fuck it. There we go. I don't know why these people don't process the period. Okay, these niggas don't even hustle long enough, bro. You sitting there. That's what you do. You play the role. But everybody want to be cool with them. There is no money. So y'all trying to be cool with these niggas is a waste of time. So if there is no money, how do you make money? You gotta get promotion. People you gotta be around some shit that's lit. You gotta be supported. There's no money. Y'all don't want to be cool with niggas and want to sit around niggas for no money.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what the benefit is at this point other than we down with them. And what the fuck do that mean?
Alright, so when you're down with them, you gotta go get your power from them. Most people in this game do not share their power. Trust me. So most people, like, I would never share that type of game. Most people do not share it because they built it up.
Yes, dog eat dog and battle rap, right?
Yeah. But that's in the world, period. That's in all business. That's everywhere.
Oh, it's the thing. A motherfucker will get benefiting a good businessman. They gonna make sure that business right, just like you have to pay for promotion and shit like that. A motherfucker will spend thousands on a neon sign because they feel like their business is off of a busy street, and if they attract a couple people to pull in and walk in this motherfucker,
Online computer detected.
Great. We can use the computer to sync Isaac with our comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team. If they're in any shape to answer.
And this is for all batteries. Your first thing is
Established.
that's your first thing. Your
Can you
first
hear
thing
me?
is, hey,
This is Manny Ortega with the division.
Manny,
you
thank
will
God.
leave
It's
your
Maya.
so
I'm all that's left on our
if I'm
team.
promoting your
We
event,
couldn't get the note back
you have
online.
me.
I salvaged some
Promoting your
equipment that would get
event,
the
I'll
White House
include
note
it.
connected
The
to the
day
national
after,
network,
recapping
but
it,
before I
probably
could
be
get
there.
back,
That's
those
a
crazy
power source
fucks
that's
showed up.
drawing
You gotta get me out of
using
here.
his power and his fan base and drawing people to it. That's how you increase your chances of making money with promotions. If it's 4 battles going on, I don't know how many, but they said it was a lot. If it's 4 events going on, somebody gotta pay a promoter to get that money. That don't make sense. But niggas hustle backwards. That's what they do.
Yeah, man, these niggas bottom feeders. Once they saw it was sponsors and people willing to just give money with no return, they didn't even try to make the sponsors. You know what I would do? The first thing I would think is, how can I'm not going to just offer a profit out the gate. If I can get a sponsor that say they'll need a profit, if I could make them their money back and I keep the profit, that'd be the goal at least right there. So they feel like they contributed and they spend a percentage of their bread back, or their bread back at least. So they win. They win. It's just like a nigga front you some work. Pay the tab. Ran off on the club twice. That's the dumbest shit in the world.
It's the dumb, especially where you get your power from. That's the dumb. These niggas here, they sleep when they sleep. That's the dumbest shit on the planet. If I'm coming in the game right now, I would have hustled all these niggas. First thing I would have did, I would have played cool with Verb because I'm noticing when I'm next to him, my shit jump. All right, cool. Let me play cool with him. Cause Verb pretty cool if he fuck with you.
They got personal issues. They not looking at that like that. They wanna anybody that got any status of power right now in this game, it's gonna apply to everybody. This shit. They intimidate and make them feel smaller. So they gotta try to bring you down and make them feel better. These niggas need therapy.
But you can't bring them down.
They don't think that. It's like that whole throw rocks at the throne, type of shit.
If you gonna throw rocks at the throne, that's okay. But that doesn't mean he fuck with you. That's okay. You can throw your. Everybody got their own handful of rocks. You can throw your rock wherever you want to. I suggest you throw your rocks at the house.
Serious trauma detected.
All right, if you gonna throw your
Like if we get
Everybody got their own
at the
handful
same
of rocks.
time at this throne, we could crack the chair, make him fall out the chair, jump him. And this unrealistic shit, man. These niggas crazy, man. These niggas crazy.
This chair ain't had a dent in it ever.
That's what I'm. But they don't get that for some reason, man.
Stupid niggas. Yeah, but
They don't get it, man. They really think they can cause damage to authentic power, man. You can't do that.
Let me tell y'all something. Beasley can destroy any of y'all with a snap of a finger. I'm the only person in this game. He said, I don't know how you able to do this. That's what he said. I don't know how you able to keep doing this. He said that to me out his mouth because he couldn't believe how whatever attack from him. How?
They got a lot of people though that believe that they got that power and ability to do it. You know how many people? Every time I've been attacked in battle rap, right? I see certain people fall back. Oh shit, they might have got me. Or they try to tell me.
Whoa, I got one.
They can't do shit.
That's the last two right there.
It's some power behind everybody clicking up and talking about somebody.
Hold on, Blaze. I'm almost done. I'll take you out and put you out there. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I just got one, bro. You already know. How you a dog and you understand? My dog started going crazy.
Bitch can't hide
But people actually pathetic, pretty pathetic to me. It's like somebody telling me
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, blow me up.
People in this culture, you know what I'm saying? And it's my thing.
All right, matter of fact, here, let me I'll take my dog out real fast.
There's nothing personal.
Vital signs critical.
I'm not going to give you my energy and you got it for me. Simple as this.
Just stand on your own.
Stand on your own and break you.
Man, that nigga said, fine, that nigga said, that's do what they do. Just put that little nigga, damn this nigga to do it. And that simple statement became do what it takes.
Agent down.
If you trying to enhance, if you trying to, if you rock with the link in that game, and you never see nothing back, no longer so up, I'd be cool with it. If you try to get somebody, so what's your
System malfunctioning. An agent needs assistance.
So we gotta kill this, but I give up.
System restored.
Pricing on the building process. They gotta come
You gotta understand they susceptible to the manipulative shit too. They get told that shit is family. The niggas be getting like not even just bad respect, but just they heartbroken. You know what I mean? They, you know what I'm saying? They niggas say uncle this, the cousin this, the big brother, and all that other shit that did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you can fuck in that.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Y'all better see my new.
Man, get out of here.
See what I'm saying? I took the negative engagement y'all give. It doesn't make any sense.
Thank you.
They don't get that. And what's so crazy? Some people just heard you say that. And they ain't got you going on. Fuck you don't got you going on. They sound like dating. You're friends. And somebody described that those things and throw a little bit and say, let me show y'all how to prevent more people trying to sabotage you and help you prove the point. Because they okay with sitting in chaos. They comfortable in chaos. They can't
Just try to stay calm.
That's why everybody leaves. Everybody leaves because they're a chaotic group of people. See, when you can put this down and walk away from that shit, because I don't battle like that anyway. I never really did after the last 4 right here. So when you can say, all right, here, so you think that with the numbers I have, I wouldn't have them going on, and y'all would? That's just simple math.
What was this? What niggas keep working? Other niggas like
But that's the thing. People secretly will say, I want to beat you, I want to take you out. He's not even on the fucking floor. Right? Yeah, he's not even on the floor. So, okay, so if you ain't even on the floor, it don't even make sense to try to, he's not even playing. You don't want nothing from there. You know, it ain't a nigga in battle rap that I can get any kind of up from. But they all got to come get it from me. They already see it.
I'm about to tell you how I look, dog. It's like we're in the room with some other niggas, and it's a big ass vault full of gold bars, and it's a big ass vault full of paper cash. They were gonna ask for this much cash. Then they looking at them. What they gonna do with them gold bars that they don't understand? And so they grab it and say, look at us, we get it. They taking selfies with the cash and the money. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas, they're Jesus.
They just how they use the battle rap. And they
Vital signs critical.
Niggas don't think. This is one thing y'all gotta always remember. If he can't get nothing from you, but you can get from him, he can walk away from you anytime.
that's it.
It just don't go cheap. Yeah, so therefore it's based on how you act. Because if like anybody in that game, it ain't nobody that got that. There's no rap, nigga. No nothing. There's no benefit to
System
being
curtailed.
I understand that. Cool, because that's
The liability.
yeah, because y'all have to punch for me. If y'all have
System
to
reactivated.
okay, that means he's career winner. All right, cool. I just showed for a month, and I just showed 6 weeks of numbers, and they couldn't even believe how much
System
practice I'm
malfunctioning.
You're hateful. So, numbers rule the world. It has nothing to do with what you think. Everything is based on numbers.
System restored.
Especially when you're doing some shit that you niggas can't stop. You niggas can't stop shit. How? There's no person that will be able to show a bunch of numbers and not be able to go use it somewhere else. It's impossible, man. It doesn't make sense. Because how the game works is, okay,
You gotta put out the flames.
algorithm
I don't know if
is
Maya has any fireproof
so
gear.
when they see one side of that brain steady flashing, it'll launch a lot of motherfuckers that, hey, this nigga right here. And when you ask AI about it, it told you. Battle rap for some reason thinks slandering him stops him. It propels him.
They don't get that. Dog, I'm here, nigga. This workout right here. So change the word algorithm for audience. So when you put somebody in the algorithm is just presenting it to an audience. But whether somebody they like them, not like them, they gonna click. If it's their opinion, if they attracted to it. So if somebody got to go at you or at Easy or at Moot or whoever else, and that's where their greatest numbers come from or whatever, it's the audience clicking because of your. It's audience. Don't say algorithm. Some of y'all content creators say audience because all the algorithm does is present
I have to
y'all
move.
content,
Someone's
y'all
trying to break
thumbnails,
in.
y'all pictures, y'all name to an audience amongst like content, amongst similar content, and they let the people choose what they gonna click on. And if they see a lot of people clicking your shit and higher 60 percentile of that group, they gonna keep pushing it and put it in front of another audience. That's how the algorithm works, man. It's not
all it does is tell you, hey, hey, for some reason, this name right here is going off. Let me slide this in front of you and see if you want to click it.
Yeah, this name, this image, you know what I'm saying?
This is moving. This guy's moving right here. So here, the algorithm will put it in front of you and say, hey, he moving. Do y'all want some of it?
And then they put it in front of people that I'm telling y'all don't try to be popular. Try to find quality over quantity, man. Y'all want an audience? Like you got say like a Wu-Tang. They could go overseas and make a hell of a check. They might not be making hits over here right now. But they got a potent ass brand. They can always eat off of. So content creators, it don't matter. Numbers is good. Numbers help, especially when they authentic, not bought. You know what I'm saying? But you want a potent audience there to take care of you, man. Imagine having 10,000 people out of like 40, 50,000 subscribers that always spend with you. It's that 10,000 people to spend $100 with you, man. Y'all do the math. That's all I got, man.
Go ahead. We appreciate Vaccine E pulling up today, but this is what y'all gotta realize. Hatred and secret saying you wanna beat somebody ain't gonna get you no money. At 100%, you will not make any paper. No, you will not. Not if you fucking with a force that you fucking with a force that you don't bring nothing to as far as you can't come in to this force and make it bigger and make it faster. You gotta sit it somewhere. And until you get your power. That's what these people didn't process. You can't just come in and say, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to stick. No. Wherever you stick, that's where you charge your battery. Until your battery is full. If your battery is not full, you don't jump off, you don't make a mistake. No, it's dumb. Because I'll never be mad at nobody. Because I know what I'm going to do. If you see a bird mad now, something's wrong. He ain't fucking mad with me. He's at 100% peace. Yeah, because I just use y'all like I use me. Y'all use me for monetary gain.
Nope. What you doing? Slip and fall. We got a slip and fall on L 3. Oh, I'm about to kill myself. Oh my God.
And still, and not, you know, extra tough shit. Right. Very respectable man. So I don't respect my bro. Like a boxer. Like I got the pressure to slay one of the hands. You know what I'm saying? So this one the first time in a long time that I felt like it wasn't no goofy shit, on no silly shit. It's just straight to it. I respect it. Know what type of time we on. You know what type of time I'm on. Just get it done. You know what I'm saying? Gonna make a movie out of that motherfucker for real. I used to say, I feel the same way. I know they should respect from day one. Pay homage to my boys. That's what it is, bro. I'm a big fan, bro. Yes, bitch.
System curtailed.
Nah. Get your ass back from back here. What you doing?
System reactivated.
I didn't even see the battle. I just heard about it. So I ain't been on his rhymes and none of that shit. I just heard about it. I had a lot of shit going on type shit. I'm in the roof right now. I'm in the dojo, man. I'm saying that you know worried about this nigga. That's why he wants to battle. See, look, I said, I'm just asking the battle. Yo, I ain't seen battles. I ain't watched the battle in a minute, bro. I ain't watched none of the new. I ain't seen the last event. I ain't seen nothing, bro. What the fuck you win battles there? Wait, hold on, my nigga. How you win these battles? You go watch battles. I know the formulas, man. I know what niggas can do with me and what they can't. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas. You know what I mean? Like I know what times Slade on. I know what times Slade on. I'm pulling up. And the crazy thing is, a lot of niggas when they stand in front of him, they feel like they gotta try to do what he do. A lot of niggas that battle me feel like they gotta come in there and do what I do. But it's been a good little while. I ain't battled a nigga like Slade, and I don't think I ever stood in front of Slade, a nigga that talk like that, other than Rex. You know, Rex is honorable mention, you know, type of shit. But I don't think Slade stood in front of me yet. I don't think he stood in front of me yet. I battled me though. I stood in front of.
An agent has left your group.
that bird? It hasn't moved in the last hour. Do you think it's dead? Oh, wait, that's a stick.
Oh, somebody left. Oh. Oh.
An agent is no longer in your group.
All right, see if we can get some more people in here. Gonna run it back. Run it back. Cause I got all day. Damn, I got 120 something coins. Shit, okay. Filters on. Shit. All right, let's let the lobby fill. Use the bathroom.
Another agent has joined your group. Another agent is now in your group.
Oh, y'all ready?
No, Zero. We shouldn't need no help for this. You can go back to your DPS if you want to. It's only on level 4. We don't need no help for that shit. Unless you just want to heal. Practice make perfect. Guess.
For sure. Yeah, go and run up over there if you want to.
Me and Nitty different. We different. That's my hold on. Well, you battled anyway. I fell asleep. I never said that. T-Rex, right? And for the most part, let's keep it real. T-Rex, but I do feel they get a very paid the first time. Yeah. So, are you worried about a nigga like this? You can tap him in the same bag and rinse that to give you $1,000. I can never understand that you're gonna do that, man. It's like some niggas, like when you fight certain niggas or play games against certain niggas, you gotta know that niggas something is gonna score them points, man. They're gonna score them points. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta make sure I get my baskets too, you know. I'm gonna get my shots. So I've always, whatever type of analogy you look at, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta understand who you're going up against, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I feel like I don't have to change myself to battle slave. Like what he did is what he didn't respect what I do as me and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So because when you gotta change yourself to battle again, you already down. Like because you down on your skin. I don't think I can show you that play. Let me use a backstory about this nigga, right? Let me use a backstory about this nigga. Before the soccer battle, right? The nigga ain't lose in like years. They gave Easy the Block Captain all this love for his goddamn streak. And act like my nigga Al wasn't out here fucking doing the 1-2 and shit, right? He's on a dip.
This plug-in device killed all of bedbugs in 7 days. I thought our bedbug problem was small, but I had no idea how bad it was going to get. I'd been seeing the signs: red bumps on our arms, spots on the sheets, the constant itching at night. But when my daughter Hannah opened her backpack in class and bugs literally crawled out onto her desk, that's when everything changed. The teacher called me immediately. I felt sick to my stomach. What started as an embarrassing moment turned into a full-blown nightmare. Hannah was devastated, wouldn't even look at me when she got home. I started noticing she was wearing hoodies to school in 85-degree weather, trying to hide the bites on her arms. The other kids weren't stupid. They figured it out fast. I needed a solution, like yesterday. Chemical sprays? Not with kids in the house. Washing everything constantly? Did that? Didn't work. The bugs kept coming back. Finally called an exterminator. Almost fell over when he quoted $1,800 for one room. I could barely afford groceries that month. There was no way. I even considered moving. But this is where we've lived since Hannah was born. This is our home. I wasn't about to let some bugs force us out. That's when my neighbor Lisa, thank God for her, stopped by. She saw Hannah's arms covered in bites and immediately knew. You have bed bugs, don't you? I was so embarrassed, but admitted it. We've been living with them for months. She left and came back with this little plug-in device. Mary, trust me, she said. Plug this in and watch what happens. The device is called Pest Lab. It's an ultrasonic pest repeller that actually works. It sends out ultrasonic waves that create a barrier, driving bed bugs, roaches, and even mice out of your home. But unlike other pest repellers, Pest Lab also sends out electromagnetic waves that disrupt the pest's nervous systems, completely stopping them from mating and multiplying. No chemicals, no dead bugs, no mess. And it costs way less than what exterminators charge. I was desperate enough to try anything. About a week later, I noticed something. Hannah wasn't scratching anymore. I checked her sheets. Nothing. No bites. No bugs. I couldn't believe it. I immediately ordered 4 more, so I could have one in every room. Never wanted to deal with this again. My sister had a roach problem in her kitchen, so I got her one too. She swears by it. When my friends who knew about our problem came over, they asked if we finally broke down and got an exterminator. No, just Pest Lab. Look, if you've got kids and you're dealing with bed bugs, this is it. They even have this insane 90-day money-back guarantee. But here's the thing, Pest Lab has been selling out like crazy, especially now that school started. Thousands of families are getting rid of pests without chemicals or exterminators. You can too, if it's still in stock. Click below to check availability. Trust me, you're going to thank me later.
I got one right here.
You got one. Nice.
Yeah. Alright.
Running a ticketed event is a lot like making a sandwich. Add quality ingredients that venue, sponsors, don't forget your swag. And you're all set. And then a ticketing company comes and takes a big bite out of your
And
in this business, every cent counts.
Oh, you get that was a Bedbug commercial. A Bedbug commercial. You got bed bugs? You need me to send them the link? Yeah. Yeah, it was a bed bug commercial.
Entire squad to fair fight. It's not possible.
Oh shit, bed bugs is everywhere, bro. Tell you that.
Right, not the video cameras, not the freaking manager who's sitting on.
I mean, I don't got them. I ain't got roaches either, or ants. I don't even know why that shit popped up on that motherfucking commercial.
Agent down. It's exactly what I freaking said in the last video. I was like, I ain't saying shit. It's just use the assets. If you would have said
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I find it interesting. What you talking about, man? What did he say? Well, All-Star JR actually decided to get on his freaking story and want to say something because he must have been upset with some
agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
Oh shit, I got another one in here.
Another one? Golly.
Hell yeah.
So, say, I ain't trying to talk, nigga. Send me that challenge pussy. Photo that disappeared. Say the end in the hospital full of bullets. You pick up, I ain't full of no effing bullets.
So nigga still up there.
Vital signs critical.
Oh my gosh, what the hell is going on? I didn't even see him, and he still killed me. So I'm.
Agent vital signs 0.
Bitch about to kill me. Shit.
Online computer.
There we go.
Great. You can use
God
the computer to
damn.
sync Isaac with their comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team. They're in any shape to answer.
And that's gonna be that, baby.
Yeah, that's wild.
Established.
Hello? Can you hear me? This is
That's
Manny with
very
Data with the
wild.
division.
Let's get some content.
It's Maya.
Y'all still want to keep denying the part that he stood over.
Online. I salvaged some equipment that will get the White House note
So,
connected to the
here's
national
those
network. But
DMs
before I
that
could
got
get back,
exposed.
those crazy fucks showed up. You gotta get me out of here.
All-Star JR admit that he spit on him. Well, I guess the actual words. He spat on him, but we don't talk like that in the show. He spit on him. Flat out. That's what he said he did. Did you wipe that out? Like, I'm reading somebody. What? Time out. What you mean? You should have kicked him in the ribs. That's what. Just joking. Go ahead. That's insane right there. That man said that he spat on him. The reason why he did that is all precipitated by Ben 10. See, Ben 10, who's trying to victimize somebody, got turned into a victim, I guess, and is now on the internet trying to basically spin win when he hit up academics and said this.
Can't even go through my own goddamn shit without getting killed.
Agent down.
This phone is out of the country. It's up to Ben 10. Ben 10 called us out. Shit. Ben 10 was he said, yo. Ben 10 told me the wildest thing. He said, you my nigga. You know me. He was kicking it back then. So he's like, yo, listen. That nigga making a bad move, and I'm going to keep doing it. Hey. You know what I mean? All this lies, this nigga doing it, and I'm going to play it in. I said, show me everything. Joker's test, also. Chilling, laughing, cracking jokes. Except this girls. So crazy. But yeah, I'm listening right now.
He said, "Yeah, be for real." So, you know, I ain't no goddamn police. Like, nigga, I do an interview with you. What? He's still on bad time. I'm here to tell y'all, he's still on bad time. Ben 10's still on bad time. He's still on bad time. Really bad time. Anyway,
So where'd he get shot
you
at?
gotta
Like,
talk to him. He's in good spirits, y'all. Good spirits.
because that show said he was on life support and all this bullshit.
Obviously, some stuff I want to save for like him rock.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Motherfuckers will do anything for clout.
3-2, you know, shout to my man 3. These are the homies, man. And you know, like they give me, I'll kind of tell on the mainstream, like a little bit more, especially from 3's side. You know, 3 just not gonna get online. So 3 kind of told me, like, you know, he gave me an explanation of that. But 10 was just like, you know,
My kid used to jump between 3 apps in 30 seconds. Now he actually finishes lessons. Here are 3 signs. Sign 1. He stays on one task. No bouncing between apps or screens. He sits down, opens his phone, and goes back to passing. Sign 2. He goes through his mistakes and becomes the same. No distractions.
Nope, y'all not coming through that door. Nope. Oh shit, you got some rushers.
They teach kids to quit the second.
Don't worry, I'm gonna come over here and throw something else.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected.
Lansdowne Care Chesapeake is nestled away.
Agent.
Ah. Boom, I'm dead again.
My God, man.
Almost. You know how they be working.
I hate them motherfuckers.
Agent down.
Look, see? Come on, get me up again. One more time. All right, that's it. Oh, it got me up 3 times. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
I'm so happy. Get to that later. Get to that later.
I'm safe for now, but please
The
hurry.
truth of the matter
Help is on the way, Maya. Sit tight and just try to stay calm.
You just are. So that's number 2. And I want people to understand this. All-Star JR, quote unquote, beat him to the punch. If you say you about to do all of this shit and everything, some shit, hey, cool. But bro, you sat up there and got on the internet and said, I'm ready to tell my story. What side? What side exactly? I'm trying to understand. What you gonna say? You didn't try to rob him? What you gonna say? That was what you got with punch for. Hey, what you gonna say? That was what you did? These are all sides to say. So I'm trying to logically ingest this falsity that he's trying to put out because
I have to go to the White House after this, yo.
very telling that academics basically revealed, nigga, I'm not paying what you want for that interview. Talking about I'm trying to go get the bag and all this shit. Bro, no. That's when you want the media to pay you to spread a bunch of bullshit. You are a loser in this situation. Like, forget all the street shit. Ben 10 is the loser.
You gotta put out the flames. I don't know if Maya has any fireproof gear.
No. When the fuck do we start celebrating the person who got shot? And the person who got shot was in the wrong. Now I'm trying to understand this shit right here. There should be more praise on All-Star JR
and more damnation on Ben 10 because you got bullied with your own gun allegedly. See, that's the part of likability that misses me with all of this shit. It's only because people are rocking with NBA Youngboy matriculates to liking Ben 10. Ben 10, you crash out for a nigga who his daddy looked like from years ago trying to have your homeboy robbed when he was showing his damn keys. I wouldn't even rock.
Like, shut up, bro.
If I was NBA Youngboy, anybody that's dealing with violent ties with Jay Prince, cut the hell off. Because,
I have
bro,
to move. Someone's trying to break in.
I get me and Birdman and James Prince Sr. linking up in the background and all of this shit and everything. Bro, I did that because
This nigga barking like I got company coming over. No, I'm coming over here.
That's my big dog. Other than that, man, hell no. So, to me, it just doesn't make sense. And let's be all the way honest with this. Ain't no bag coming for no damn Ben 10. There's no bag coming for him because we know it's going to be a lie what he says, and the only bag he going to... What's the bag exactly? Help me out in the comments. What would be a bag to y'all? There's not going to be $100,000 for this shit. 2, you're going to tell the story once, and whoever pays for the story, they're going to get their money's worth. You're not going to cut them off. You're not going to do none of that shit. So, anything you pay for the story, you're going to pay for the story. And if you run the money that they give you for a quick deposit, that's going to shut your ass down completely. So, it is what the hell it is, man. And if you believe I'm being biased on this, and I have a vendetta against maintaining all that,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm not going to sit up here and basically burden y'all with the bullshit that they're trying to push. Academics included. You're trying to push this dude, trying to do some bullshit as though he's a boss or he's a step. No, he damn near got stepped on. So don't try to sit up here and go, police ass shit. Right? Y'all doing police ass shit by inbox. Because when you put it on Periscope, it means nothing. Zuckerberg just admitted, hey, bro, the feds got everything they want. It's like a slip of a button. So that's police and you to even hit him up. Dumbass, like, all that shit, bro. I don't have a bias against none of these cats, bro. If you call me out for it, that's fine. I just literally unblock everybody on YouTube. So if you see that your ass is blocked, you are now officially unblocked. Now, if you come back on some more. Anyway, subscribe to our best notified, share to keep your people there. We are 16K giveaway.
Popping his own.
Officially got charged. They say he's dead. Let's look right here. But this right here going to explain the reason it's that. Catch y'all next.
I ain't even see she text me because my notifications don't pop up. Like,
Oh, she just hit you up?
yeah. Now about 45 minutes ago, actually.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I said, my bad. My notification is off. Shit, I don't know what I'm saying.
Barely visited their grandkids. They put the gas on. Then last month they showed up 3 times. The mask on the hospital device smaller than a golf cart. She said, we don't spend a fortune on gas anymore to see you. I thought their gauge was broken. She said, your brother-in-law told us about this device called Fuel Sim. It does something with the fuel system. I don't really understand it, but it works. So my dad drove their car over 1,200 miles round trip. The fuel gauge
Vital signs critical.
Ah, fucking cheaters.
They drove back home another 600 miles. Here's the crazy part. They drove here, stayed 3 days, drove back, didn't need to fill up for another 2 weeks.
Thank you.
An agent needs assistance.
$4,000 apartment, girl. Where you stay at? $4,000 for $4,000 in an apartment is crazy.
Thank you. We gotta get him out of here.
Yeah, he after me. Never mind.
That motherfucker pulsing and shotgun can't even fucking shoot him.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I got 7 so far today.
I don't know. I think I'm probably around 20, maybe. Somewhere up there.
Oh shit! They gave me an exotic. They gave me some stupid gloves, which I don't really freaking need.
I just need to get my things. I don't need y'all for nothing else. I just need to get my things.
Okay, do you really?
Yes, my parents paid for this deposit.
Please. Okay. I know you want to step in and add your information.
GG's.
Okay. Just give me a minute.
What time is it, man? Well, it's only 9:30.
Listen. First of all, I don't know what happened. So that's not nothing.
Oh, shit, cute.
Okay. Number 2, I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now. Clearly, you guys don't live here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what's going on?
An agent has left your group.
Argument? You're out.
Yes.
7th day?
Yes.
Okay.
He won't let me in.
An agent is no longer.
I knew he was gonna leave too. Bye bye.
He's almost here. But did he get physical? Yeah, I did.
You can lie to him. Just let me know.
Since you guys had a baby, yes. Why don't you look? Are you being? Do you just because there's a little bit of you cool with them watching the baby for a few minutes while we deal with you guys? Are you cool with them watching the baby?
Oh, bro, I think I gotta do something else. I'm about to go insane running this shit.
You said you about to do what?
I said I need to do something else. I'm about to go crazy running this again.
All right. Well, let's go to the White House. And
Yeah, that's where I'm at now.
all right, we go to the White House. We can do something different. We can do something different.
It ain't shit else to do though until tomorrow. Shit, man.
Yeah, that's true too. Cause hey, I'm gonna be on DUA all day. I'm so gonna be on District Union Arena. Yeah, cause that's my spot.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how that shit about to be, dog.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Man, I gotta